Excuse me. Oh, let's talk about as I said, Stewart or whoever started the stretch for the key to unlocking the Detroit Pistons offense. I seen an article about it. So let's talk about it. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and subscribe button, hit the bell icon button, hit all notifications, increase your chance of getting notifications we go live or drop a video, right? So um, I don't think so. I'm gonna be frank. I don't think so. I don't think the stretch four is the key to unlocking the offense. I think the key to unlocking the offense is um, how fast Jay Ivy, K Cunningham, and Sadiq Bey get in sync. I think everything else is just fluid. I think they're not gonna call too many plays for Marvin Bagley. So I don't really think. I just think you just can't be a liability offensively. So I just think it's one ball to go around. That's it. And I think all you ask from that position is to defend, rebound, and hit an open 3-pointer. That's it. That's all you asking. So no, I think it's more. I think he's more the key of that position is more the key of unlocking the defense. Offensively, you got enough people who gonna score. That's why it's imperative for them to get some to have a rim defender in the middle of that defense. And to have Ivy and whoever fill that power forward position be elite defenders. That's the key. That's the $1 million key. But check out Detroit Pistons Talk playlist. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. And subscribe button is the bell icon button. Says why Detroit Pistons Isaiah Stewart holds the key to unlocking office. I don't think he do. But let's see what Anthony Schultz have to say. Says Detroit General Manager Troy Weaver and his staff have done one of the best offseasons in the NBA. A curious question has emerged after the trade for Jalen Durham, 13th pick in the draft, with the acquisition of Nerlens Noel re-signing Marvin Bagley. The third, Pistons now have 5 players whose best position might be center. So how will this crowded front court situation play out? Stewart's newfound 3-point shot could be a key to making it work. Stewart was drafted in the first round 2020, has yet to establish himself as a consistent scorer. One of his skills holding him back is his lack of outside shot. As a rookie, Stewart shot 33% on 63 attempts from three-point line. He shot 32% on 46 three-pointers last season. But he showed improvement during the Summer League in July in Las Vegas, shooting 5 for 9 from 3. Grant is far from the regular season competition, but being able to take for granted outside shots with consistency will help Detroit in front court versatility. And it could help unlock the Pistons offense that was 28th out of 30 team in scoring last season, 104.8 points per game, 29 for 3-point shooting, 32.6. The Pistons coach staff has suggested Stewart shot more threes to complement the roster better. And his work on that shot looks to be paying off. So I see, for me personally, bro, he don't hold the key to the offense. He don't. The key to that offense is going to be all about how Ivy and K Cunningham work. How Dwayne Casey implements how he implements Sadiq Bey. Where Jeremy Grant go, you have Marvin Bagley, who not going to demand the ball, who not going to isolate. Let's say you do put Stewart there at the 4. You ask Stewart, who not going to be ball dominant. So now, last year you had Cade Cunningham, Jeremy Grant, and I don't even know who else was out there. But taking away Jeremy Grant should have opened the door for Sadiq Bey. Sadiq Bey might hold the keys more. Well, I don't know more. I know for sure he holds the keys to this offense more than Isaiah Stewart. Isaiah Stewart is going to have to knock down shots, obviously. But we do know if he don't knock down shots, that we know that we got other guys like Livers, we got other guys like Kevin Knox who can come in, and Kelly Olynyk who can fill that position. So it's not like it's Stewart or bust. So if Stewart is not playing well, we have other guys that we can rotate in that will play well. right? So no, he don't hold the keys to no offense. He don't. You know, he just got to hit occasional open shots. But the key is going to be how do they really how do they implement? How does Cade and Ivy work together? And how does Dwayne Casey implement Sadiq Bey as a focal point in the offense? That's the truth. That's the truth. That's the truth. Number one is the way how the backcourt situation gonna set up. We seen last year where they came out and said we both want to use Killian and Kay in the backcourt. We seen it wasn't working. So now we kind of back to that thing. But I think Jaden Ivey showed he's really good with the ball in his hand. He's really good without the ball in his hand. He can cut. He can hit layups. He can hit open shots. And really kind of what I'm seeing is more of a Dwayne Wade type of role for him. You know, everybody like the Ja Morant comparison. His mother coached Ja Morant at Memphis. Ja Morant is like one of his mentors. You know, but you know how him and Kay work. You know, him and Kay got a similar skill set. But I think what separates Ivy is his athleticism and his defensive potential. But how they work together is the priority one for this offense. Priority two is how they implement Sadiq Bey, how they ramp up his volume, how they ramp up his shots early on, how they get him in the rhythm early on. What they call plays, will he be a vocal point? And then if you ask him after that, you know, it's really nothing after that. Can Marvin Bagley roll to the rim and finish at the rim? And can Isaiah Stewart hit an open three-point shot? That's it. And can they get some offensive rebounds? But I'm telling you, Isaiah Stewart is not a starter in this league. Not as right now. Even I've seen the summer league. He's going to have to ramp up. He going to have to ramp up offensively, catching and shooting. He's going to ramp up putting the ball on the ground a little bit. And he's going to have to turn into an elite perimeter defender. And Troy Weaver knows, as I know from last year, that he knows that I know. We all both know that there's some power force that's going to come in free agency next year. There's going to be some guys that's going to be available. Porzingis, Kyle Kuzma, Jeremy Grant will be available again. He knows, like I know, there's going to be there's going to be a opportunity to get the power forward to fill that position. But Isaiah Stewart has an opportunity to take the bull by the horns. If he show up defensively, his shot is good enough to stay out there. But him holding the keys to the offense, the key to the offense is going to be, can Dwayne Casey shift his philosophy? It's chucking up freaking threes too. Because obviously it didn't work last year. His philosophy, if we being real, that's one reason they probably won't win this year. Like we hope they could. Their philosophy should be get running every time they get the ball running. Outrunning teams, outworking teams, out rebounding teams. Driving to the rim. It shouldn't be settling for threes. It should be attack. They should be attacking on the defensive end. They should be attacking on the offensive end. They should be attacking on the break when they get a rebound. They should be killer bees out there. Shout out to the Wu-Tang Clan. They should be killer bees out there. So that's just something to look at. The number one Achilles heel that this team got is Dwayne Casey. His philosophy is trash. His philosophy is trash. So, he don't hold the keys to the offense the way Casey do. Dwayne Casey has the keys to the offense. That's who has them. His philosophy has to change. especially with getting Jalen Durham, Nerlens Noel, and Jaden Ivey. They have to run. They have to get out and run. And they got to put emphasis on being a better defensive team. But they should be running. Oh, they should be running teams out the gym. You know, they should be attacking full court pressure, tight half court pressure. They should really be. They too young. They too young not to be running and settling for threes. You know, it ain't like they improved their 3-point shooting this offense this season either. Yeah, you get Alec Burke, but that's about it. You know, so that's just my opinion on it. But no, he don't hold the keys to the offense. You know, he's just a temporary. He's just a temporary fix there. I don't think the permanent fix for that position is on the team. That's just my opinion. And we're gonna have to wait and see. We're gonna have to wait and see, but no, the real keys are held by Dwayne Casey, and is he gonna make an adjustment to his philosophy offensively? That's the $1 million question. But I mean, it is what it is. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live and drop video. And then you want to support the channel, Cash App, $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. Hit my link tree. You can find me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, all my social media links there. Appreciate the love, support. Let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. Check out Detroit Pistons Talk plays for videos like this. Peace.